All right, y'all, I'm back. It's my little audience. All right, I wait for a few minutes until see if y'all come back. All right, well, let me hey, somebody came back. All right, I'm having connection problems. It's something with the connection. But anyway, I'm only going to be here on another um, 9:45. I'll be leaving because Chick-fil-A will be closed at 10. So I'll be here only for the next 20 minutes. So, and it is freezing outside. It is like winter again. I mean, God dog. It was 40 degrees today. And then, whew. But anyway, so that's basically what I've been doing. I've been working my part-time job where it's very flexible. I could do my own schedule as long as I complete going to all the stores in a 5 week period of time. So, and how it is that I have to do 200 and something tickets, which basically means um, I check the Tic Tacs and non-chocolate candies, and that's like 14 minutes in each store, and then 20 minutes is to do the chocolates. So each store I go to, it's like two tickets, and it's like a total of 34 minutes in each store. Now, it don't usually take me a whole 34 minutes to go and service each store, but that's how that works. And then I basically go to those small convenience stores like Shell and Sitco, and I just basically merchandise the candy. So I basically got like all these candies in my car, not every single box, because literally they send me boxes of candy, Tic Tacs. So I just go there, tell them about the new products or whatever. You're not really selling; you're just scanning the candies. Offer suggestions in terms of putting in the merchants' candies Nestle that I serve into the stores and give them the sales paper, and that's it. It's a very easy job. It's not hard. I, I don't travel a lot because my territory is Stone Mountain, Decatur, Tucker. So pretty much um, is within my area, small circle where I live. And I think the furthest I probably ever have to go is probably Decatur, but no place far. But I get paid for mileage in between. So say and most of the time I don't even get paid for commute miles because most of the stores is like up the street from my house, and the first store is usually up the street, not even a mile from my house, and then every store after that I get paid for the miles. But it's like those stores are so next to each other, like back to back. Boom, boom, boom. It's like I leave one store, the one is across the street, and I'm not even. And then I do about maybe six, seven well, 6, 7 stores per day. It doesn't take me all day to do it, and I just control my own schedule with that. As long as I complete it by the end of the 5 weeks. As for my side gigs, I do. Hey, y'all back. As for my side gigs, it's something similar. That's what survey.com is. And sometimes I'm going to the same stores that I did at my regular part-time job, and I'm telling them about the new Listerine products, and that's an easy thing. All I do is take pictures. Um, this is just an example of an assignment. That's not all I do for that survey.com. So they pay like $7 per store. Some of them pay $8 per store. You could get more if you initiate a SKU, meaning that the merchant says, I could I'm ready to order right now. They give you an additional $3 or $4. So you could make $13 per store, but I'm never in a position to let them place an order right then and there because one they're busy. Oh goodness. One, they may be busy. Two, they're not trying to do no selling or buying the product right then and there. They already have merchants that they order from. So I just go in and out. And then, of course, there are other assignments where I go to Kroger's and I set up the accessories for the fun company called Watch USA. And I go to the back office or the back office where they keep the stock and say, I'm here for this merchant. And I may put up like border chips for Walmart or check products on the shelf for Sprouts for some kind of bantam products or it's like a merchandiser. Basically, you're a merchandiser. That's what the official title is. And you may go in there and check the stock, make sure that they have the product that's on the shelf is in order, um, scan the products, and check the sales. Make sure everything is okay. That's usually pays 10, 11. Now they got a new project on Survey.com. It's probably gonna be nationwide. The Dollar Tree, they're going to start where you go to the Dollar Tree and then you check the ice cream. I think it's Bunny ice cream. And they want you to clean out the cooler. They pay $15 per store. It's supposed to take you about an hour to do it. But all you're doing is putting up the signs. But they're supposed to be starting that probably in the next couple of weeks. And they literally have like hundreds of these Dollar Trees in Georgia, in Atlanta, that they want people to go and they'll pay you $15. But they're going to probably be nationwide. The thing is that I put myself to do it. And I told her I'm interested in that project because it pays $15 to go to one store just to clean out the cooler, meaning you wipe the window, put the new sign up, but they're going to mail you the products. I don't know what it is, but they're supposed to mail you the inventory. So just like I got a whole bunch of boxes and candies in my house right now, Tic Tacs and Crunch bars, I didn't even put it upstairs because the boxes be so heavy. It's just right there in the front of my foyer. So I got inventories of candy. The other type of assignments you may do is resets. Resets is like Rite Aid. Walgreens bought Rite Aid. And what they do is they convert the whole store from Rite Aid to Walgreens. And that's usually a set number of hours. So I did that for like a couple weeks ago. And I got my first check too in the mail. And there's another company that I work with, BigOrangeProduction.com. I don't only do resets. I don't do just resets. I do merchandising, audits, And there's a lot of companies that you could work with. Now, I got hired part-time for another company, but I'm supposed to do my I-9 verification. So I need to find someone by Monday to do my I-9 verification. And they only have a maximum of 20 hours a week. Well, but I think they will look, it's a company called Lawrence Merchandising. And they're not a 1099, they're W-2. They too are flexible, but I found another company called Star, which was someone posted it on Michelle's live stream when she had thanked me for referring her to that, and I was recommending doing that type of work because these food gig jobs, I mean, it's all right, but Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, they starting to be too oversaturated in Atlanta, in my opinion. And I did it. I've done it for too long. I've been doing it for 2 years, a little bit over 2 years, 2.5 years, and I just did my tax return. I didn't finish my return, y'all. I did all that advocate about filing on time, and I didn't even do my tax return for this year and last year. Last year, I didn't even mail it out in time. I didn't even e-file it because I was going to get a $300 refund anyway. So I'm going to be mailing my return from last year to on Monday and finish my return for this year. I just started doing it. That's why I came into Chick-fil-A, turned around. By me not putting in my deductions yet, since I do a Schedule A because I have a home and I have more than the $12,000 standard deduction for single, I didn't do the Schedule C deductions to reduce the taxes on that because on my Stride, I had kept track of last year's expenses, so I get to deduct that. So by the time and then I have to put that stupid Uber income in. I can't find my 1099 for Uber. I think I left it somewhere on the table because I said I have Uber to report plus a distribution that I took. So hopefully my taxes would be reduced down to zero. But so far they say I owe $840 something, and I said nope, that's a lie. Because by the time I add my Schedule A and add the losses, I should be able to fare well. But I'm going to talk about that probably next week. Hopefully, I'll be able to. Who's this on here? How do you cope with taking the blame for losing your loved one? All right, Kingfish Live. He's on live. He's gonna be on live. He's on live now. I don't understand what he's talking about. I don't want to get into that live stream on that. Now that's too serious to be in that live stream. Link close. Hey David. Well, there's 6 of y'all, but only 2 of y'all talking. Who else is on here? Yeah, no time, no see. You know, I can't do live stream anymore on my mobile phone. So I can only do live stream is when I on my laptop, and then I don't have internet at home. Hey, LaFaro, oops, I can't even pronounce that name. I've seen your name, Life, or I don't know what that means. Life, are you Lavon? Something. Well, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You know, so I could. The only reason why I want to do live stream on my mobile phone because most of the time I'll be out and about, and I want to be able to live stream. Lee Faru. Well, Lee, I don't recall seeing your name before. But anyway, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know that's not a whole lot of money to get 1,000 subscribers, but I just want to get on live stream because I miss chatting with y'all. What? How's Instacart gone? They're a scam company. Oh, dang it. Did I work Instacart last year? I hope I didn't because you just made me remember. I don't remember if I got a W-2, a 1099 from that scam ass company. Let me think. What? I thought you did. See, you must don't be chatting on my you must not be you must be listening a lot. You must don't type because I remember people when they well, it's probably been a while anyway. But oh yeah, I remember because you had the Nets logo It's been a minute since I have seen a lot of y'all anyway. But I don't know who's been on here. Who hasn't been on here? Must be me. You know my favorite place. Well, Chick-fil-A. You know I'll be always in Chick-fil-A. Every time if it's not Chick-fil-A, I'm sitting in Publix. I need to be going home because it looks like it is cold outside like crazy. It's like winter. When spring came and gone back, and I was like, dang, you just killing all those trees and my rose bush blossom, my knockout rose. It all blossomed pink, beautiful. And then it go freezing again. Oh, tomorrow is Easter. I'm gonna go to church tomorrow. I ain't got nothing to wear. You know what? I ain't nothing. I used to always buy Easter outfits and stuff for Easter. I'm just gonna wear what I got. My signal went out. 50 degrees. It can't be 50 degrees because it was 40 degrees when it was sunny. Well, not, it was 40 degrees when it was sunny outside. Mm-mm. I know. I think I put the windows up in the rooms. Makes no sense. Uh-oh, I can't stay here too long, y'all. Gotta Chick-fil-A close at 10, so I gotta make sure all right, where's Lynn at? Usually Lynn, you be on here. Where you at? I hope y'all not mad at me because I had went off on that mechanic. No, I'm at the Chick-fil-A further down 124, not the one closer to Stone Mountain. You know, the one down the street from Five Below. Because I went to buy me something for my phone. So I bought this little case. Look at this hustle. That's what I'll be doing, hustling, y'all. I'm so glad I got this brand new phone. And then I bought me a tablet too. Oh, because I used the N-word on that dumb nigga that had put that alternator in my car. He did a good job, but he cost me some money that day. Talk about he coming back to fix the brake under the pad under the brake, and then turned around. I went to this mechanic shop up in Covington Highway. He told me they didn't need no part. It was like a rubber part under the brake or something, and that was it. And he didn't charge me. But I'm gonna take my Kia sometime this week to the shop, and he gonna tell me what he could do to fix it, and if it's worth fixing before I decide to get rid of it, or if I take it to him and he fixes it, then I may have to have him see how much he's gonna charge me. But I need to take it to that mechanic place. I'm gonna let him do it because that fool. He said he was gonna come back and fix my brake thing, something with the brake switch, and he charged me $175. And then it was a used alternator that he got from some junkyard. So ain't no telling how long that alternator gonna last. But one thing I did learn is it ain't cost a whole lot for me to fix that alternator if it needs to get replaced in the future. And the African guy told me that was like $15 for the alternator, and he probably charged me $100 to do it. But I learned, it's a lesson learned. But that fool did. Yeah, it turned around. It didn't even need no switch. He told me to take it over there. He said that ain't it. Oh yeah, I do get a referral. I get $10. I get a referral for that survey.com. It's on my previous video when I talked about the live, not the live stream one, but it's on my other video when I talked about my other gig. It's in the description. It's in one of those other videos I made. But I'll try to I wish I got my laptop, but I didn't bring my my tablet, because I bought me a brand new iPhone tablet too, in addition to this phone. he hustled, and it's too many apps to be putting on that phone for everything, and it works out for me to put it to do that survey.com on that app because it has more memory than the phone. And you know me, I always got a business opportunity. When I bought that laptop, well, not laptop, when I bought that new iPhone, when I bought this new iPhone and my iPad, that's for my business expenses. So I get to write all that phone bills off for next year, of course. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. My main gigs has been doing those merchandising gigs, and I work part time doing that. And then there's a whole bunch of companies. Then there was another one that I was doing, but it was field agent. I don't make a whole lot of money with that, but that one you could make, a little spare change, to be honest. That's what I do, field agent. And when I do field agent, I did it for 1 week. I made about maybe $50 for like 2 minutes of work doing nothing. And, just driving about, see what they got available. And it's okay, they want you to go to this store, take a picture of something, and that's it. Boom. So that's kind of like for me, I use that like when I do field agent or audit for those small little apps. You could easily make an extra $400 if you really want to do it. You could really make an extra $400 a month on those small little jobs for field agent, and there's a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna do another video, and list some of the things that I've been doing. Big Orange Production is one. Field agent, of course. There's some mystery shopping companies too. And I almost forgot. I have always done those companies in the past. And I got money sitting on that account right now. Like one company, because these marketing companies with all the online businesses and online presence, they need people to do that kind of work because that's how they come up with new products. And and they need to collect the data. Big data or data is very big now. And the only way how they could get those type of numbers is hiring, what they call field agents or what's the other term they use for it? Not mystery shopping, but it's mystery shopping, those type of jobs are very popular now because a lot of companies use that data for marketing purposes. And the only way how they could go and get those type of information is from hiring people to do that. Even these food apps, Grubhub, DoorDash, and all these other companies, they use that too for audit purposes. Like they evaluate restaurants and marketing research and all this kind of stuff. And they pay people to do that. So that's basically what I kind of do because, there's brand ambassadors, especially this time of the year, that's when it gets very high demand when there's, when they need to be, when they want to come up with different ideas and different opinions, I guess, for what's going on in consumers. So, because that's the way how they branch out what they need to do. Like, because to be honest, let me tell you, like Lyft, I was a brand ambassador for Lyft. When I didn't drive for Lyft, they didn't choose me to be a Lyft. They had chose me to be a brand ambassador, and that's when you market your code to get people to drive. And boy, if I knew that they was not going to continue on with it, they discontinued the brand ambassador. It was $25 for each new driver that signed up for Lyft. And basically, and they discontinued it because see, so many people had already, the Lyft was just starting out and they needed drivers. Everybody was talking about Uber, this new Uber. Um, Lyft needed people to expand. They needed people, more drivers, marketing, and they was paying people $25 per person, new drivers or a bonus. I know they cheated me because I know I was talking about Lyft, not on YouTube, but I should have done it more. I should have did it when I had YouTube and put my link. I was trying to promote Lyft the old-fashioned way, going to the state fairs when I was doing marketing for this one company who used to. Oh no, the Lyft kicked me. The Lyft could kiss my ass because they had me going all over the place and had this rude customer service rep. You not they deactivated my account. One time they had me going from Duluth, Georgia, all the way on the other side of town one time. And I was going on the routes and what happened? Oh, I told them you have me going from one end to the next when you could have put it in the same place on the same route. So whoever did the routes, they messed it. They did it on purpose. I know they did. And so I was driving going back home. And they said, you're not going to finish I called them. I was waiting on the phone for like a whole hour to get a hold of somebody on the phone. They never picked up. Then they called me. And then they're going to get ratchet on the phone. And I was not shoe. And then after that, the next day, they're going to tell me I wasn't doing my route. I probably did over 200, 300 deliveries with them. And they're going to tell me that I didn't follow, that I had broke. I wasn't following their routes and stuff. Lying, just lying. But you know what, though? That's all right, though. Because, see, I started going back to work. And I couldn't do the Lyft anyway. But I make more money. You know what? It's sometimes things happen to a blessing. Because I ended up making... I make more money with doing what I'm doing now and drive less miles. Yes, David, God will take care of me and take care of all of us. And so that's what happened. You gonna try to tell them, and then they got the nerve when I sent them an email a couple of weeks ago in terms of like telling them to review my case because I was considering to go back, but after that they called me acting all nasty and rude on the phone. I hung up on their stupid asses. They're like, we not poop, hung up straight on their face. You didn't call me act like an attitude. And then it turned around. I find that there's another company. I have to go and tell y'all because I got to leave in the next 2 minutes. I found out through this Indeed.com 1099 gigs. Oh, you talking about Amazon Flex? I still do Amazon Flex, but I don't do them as much. They're too much driving. They want you to go all the state of Georgia, not just Atlanta, the state of Georgia. They want you to go too much with them. I don't know what other delivery company you're talking about. Oh, the only one I do for food is Zifty. Only one I do is Zifty. And the only reason why I haven't done Zifty as much because I was, that was Zifty. The only reason why I haven't done Zifty so much is because I was so boggled down with survey.com that I was like, dang, I could make $140 in one day with the survey.com. And I don't even be going nowhere. One time they gave me like 20 of those assignments. to do, and literally it was like one small area, and it don't take you all day to do them. It's just the reason why it took me all day to do it was because my phone was keep going dead. My battery was keep blowing dead, and I had to stop, charge it up, stop again, charge it up, and it was costing me time. And I was like, dang, I could have been finished doing this, and it wasn't hard at all. Sometimes I get those ones that pays $12.50 an hour to go to the Kroger's and audit, you know, put up put up accessories for phones, accessory company, or cereal. Yeah, it's real easy. It's real easy. I mean, not the what you call it, not the resets. The resets you be working. The resets they'll give you if it's like a 6 hour or 8 hour day, they'll pay you $120 to do resets, and they always have that available like on the evenings or weekends or early morning. But it's another company I work with, AMC. I haven't done anything with them yet, but it's a lot of those assignments. AMC is one, merchandising. Survey.com is like a staffing. How can I describe it? Survey.com is like a third party company that kind of works with other merchandising companies. The only difference is they pay you half of what you pay if you had worked directly with the company itself. So, you know, so let's say Crossmark, for instance, like Crossmark. See, I'm an employee with Crossmark part time, but I do retail representative. I have a territory of stores, and then I go to those stores and service those Nestle companies like the Crunch Bars, the Tic Tac, um, um, what's the one with the trolleys. I do those candies at certain stores that they give me to do. So it's a lot of those companies that hires people to be as a 1099 or you could be an employee. But one thing I noticed is that if you're an employee, like this one company, they hired me, Lawrence Merchandising. He's talking about $10 an hour. I was like, I asked them for more money the other day when I was doing my paperwork. But if I don't finish doing that 1099 or I-9 verification, then, if I don't get the job, I mean, I got the job already, but they only wanted, they said the maximum part-time hours is 20 hours a week. So, and you set your own hours based on the need. So I don't know. I don't know which one they're gonna get you doing. They could be going to Target or okay, let me plug it. It could be either Target or Walmart or something, and let me get ready to tell y'all. It's not the oops. People act like they're not going home, but they're still in here. Let me get me some more to drink before I go. Oh well, I miss doing live stream with y'all. I sure hope I get to 1,000 subscribers pretty soon. When will you be back? I'm gonna try to see if I could get internet at home by doing my hotspot from my phone, and if I could get the hotspot from my phone, I'll try to get on my laptop. But if I'm not back, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go somewhere that got the free Wi-Fi. I can't think of anything because tomorrow is Easter. I'm gonna try to see if they got Wi-Fi at the McDonald's. Maybe I'll sit at McDonald's tomorrow because a lot of places are gonna be closed Sunday. Oh, you did that for Pepsi? Well, didn't even do that for Pepsi. It's like when you have to actually deliver the sodas. Is that the same thing? Did they carry those people merchandisers too? All right, y'all. Let me get me some more to drink. I bought me a Chick-fil-A salad. I'm gonna eat this for tomorrow. All right, y'all, be back. Give me a drink. A lot of ice. You all right, man? Yeah, unless you got a winter coat to give me. That's good. No coat. You can't listen. Oh my goodness. Put this here. Unless you got a winter coat to give me. Now I'm just kidding. Y'all this is so serious. I was saying, I was like, where do we? Would have given you one. No, that's okay. It's free now, so I'll make it to the car. Is the heater on? I'll be back. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, well, I tried to put it down. So he was like, I said, well, and it had nothing to do with the alternator. This was something new. He said, oh, it's a brake switch. They need to replace the brake switch and this and that. So I said, well, how much would that cost? $60. He tried to keep more money out of me, right? And then I said, I got another job to do. I'll be back. I said, okay, let me do whatever, job I need to do. And then I'll come back. So I went back home. He said, oh, I'm on my way. That dumb nigga never showed up. He come 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5, 4:30 come. Rather than you telling me, he try to hustle to make other money for other people. Oh, hold on a second. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. And I'll try to come on later tonight. I'll see what happens. Okay. So basically, in a nutshell, he had me wait half the day, then come back, and then I called.